We're back, guys! Welcome to a new episode of Sailing Merewether. In this episode, we share with you what we've been doing for the past month.
Big steps, big steps, huge steps.
We also sailed Merewether down to Lake Macquarie, but that didn't turn out as planned, to say the least. Talked to a few marinas and they're like, oh, you dropped it 2 meters, oh, you won't get in. We also test fly our drone, SwellPro 4, but Kieran drops it in the water.
That is bloomin' cool, that is.
So we literally crashed our drone and our boat. You don't want to miss this one, guys. Cheers for tuning in. Hello.
Hey.
Good morning.
Morning, how are you?
What is happening?
We are moving off the boat. Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
What?
We've recently bought some furniture for my house, or for our house now.
Yeah.
And the boat is for sale. And big steps. Big steps. Huge steps.
Yeah, when I was emptying my front cabin, I got a little emotional.
Yeah.
This has been our home for 3 years.
A little bit sentimental.
Very much so. But it's going to be great. We're going to start a new chapter. Going to live on land. Land crabs, hey?
Land crabs. We've been getting full nights of sleep and we've had full bellies for the last 2 months. So we're very, very happy chappies.
Yeah.
Crossing oceans, while it's amazing to do, it does take its toll after so many years doing it.
Yeah, it does.
And we've been really appreciating kind of a bit of normality, haven't we?
So yeah, new chapter for Merewether. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited.
We'll see how we go.
I'm getting very sentimental, to be honest. We have so many amazing memories on this boat. It's been our home for 3 years and traveled the world on her. I mean, she's just been amazing to us. She is for sale, so we are looking for a new owner for our beloved home. I mean, everything has its time and we just feel like it's time to move back to land. For me to move to Australia for the first time, with all that entails, it's going to be a lot of new things for me, and we are going to continue with the videos. I want to show you what I experienced in Australia and all the amazing stuff that is here. Maybe also when we go up to Sweden for a summer there and sail around in the Swedish archipelago. Stay tuned, you guys. Hope you like this new little turn that Sailing Merewether has taken. Yeah, just please let us know in the comments below what would you like to see here and what would you like us to talk about more. Really appreciate you guys' support throughout the years. Could not have done this without you. We just really wish that you know that, and it means so much to us.
Say again?
I'm getting a bit choked up.
Why's that?
I'm gonna start crying now.
Don't start crying. Oh, you can start crying if you want to.
Can you get emotional? Ah! You don't want to do anything silly, do you?
I'm just driving. Just gonna focus on getting us from point A to point B safely.
I see. Excuses. We got a little bit of stuff going on here at the back. We have accumulated some things on our 3 years of sailing the world. Oh my god, look at that.
fair good morning to you.
Good morning.
You might notice that we are not
Rocking around.
We have indeed moved into my house in Newcastle. We're very much enjoying life on land.
Yeah.
Today we have a sail for you. We are moving Merewether, which we still have, from Newcastle Marina down to Lake Macquarie. It's going to be a very, very fast ride. We have somewhere between 15 to 25 knots offshore wind coming at a beam, and so it's going to be really fun. It'll be 17 miles, and it's going to involve getting out of the heads of Newcastle and then sailing down to Lake Macquarie, and it's going to be really tricky getting it past the bar. Yeah, really tricky. There's this sandbar getting into Lake Macquarie, and we don't actually know if we can get over it or not. No. So
talked to a few marinas, and they're like, "Oh, you drafted 2 meters. Oh, you won't get in." So
we're going anyway. We have heard that boats pull their mast over to get the keel up a little bit. I hope that doesn't have to come to that, but we have a guy that might be available to do that if we need. But yeah, we're really going to be flirting with the line of hitting the bottom.
Yeah, we have to possibly also have marine rescue come and tow us in, so that might also happen today. We'll see. A lot of ifs and buts, but yeah.
We got to make it for high tide. So right now it's about 6 in the morning. High tide's at 10. We think it's going to be about 3 hours to get down there, and then we should be getting past Swansea Bridge. So Swansea Bridge has to come up. We have to go through that. And then there is the bar, which is the scary thing. So we're going to go give it a crack.
Yeah, we are. All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Thank you. As you can probably tell by looking at my face, it's very early this morning. I didn't set the alarm. Karen's like, yeah, we're going up at 5:30. I'm like, yeah, sure. I was already tired. And then we woke up. He's like, okay, we really need to go. And I hate stressing in the morning. And I just had no time to prepare this morning. So yeah, now we are leaving in a hurry, leaving in a rush. But it's okay. It's gonna be nice being on Merewether again and sailing. If the winds are what they predict, it's going to be a really, really nice sail. And possibly Kieran's friend Joel is going to come as well. So yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. It's Sunday right now here, so very much looking forward for it today.
Yep, happy days. Alright, it was a masterclass of undocking this morning. We had a strong offshore wind pushing us off the dock, which was quite nice. Luckily we had Joel here as well. You're about to meet Joel. And we are rocketing out of Newcastle Harbour. We have, like I said, we have 3 hours to make 17 miles, so we've got to be doing 5.5, even 6 knots to get there on time. And we still have to get past Swansea Bridge, which is going to be a little bit of a mission. So that is the story. We are well on our way, and we're just going past this beautiful Sunday morning sleepy Newcastle, and it's looking pretty nice. Best wind you can see is when the wind is coming at a 90-degree angle to you. So don't know if you can hear me because it's so windy, but right now we are taking Merewether past Merewether. Just on our right hand side we are sailing past where I grew up, where I learned to surf, where, you know, my whole life has been since I was a little boy. And Bell's laughing at me. Oh, look at this! Woo. Okay, so we have finally made it into Swansea Channel, and we are currently waiting for the bridge to open up. We called them an hour ago, so they know that we're coming and that we're here. So we're just waiting now. I'm fighting a bit of current. So we're just waiting now for the bridge to open up so we can go through.
Yes. Hi guys, very sorry for that abrupt ending. Unfortunately, we did not film after this point. It was a very stressful and hectic situation, and it was all hands on deck. Marine Rescue tried for about an hour to pull us off the sandbank, and eventually they sent another boat. So they drove around us creating waves so that Merewether could get unstuck. And the first boat tried to pull us off it. We also tried to put both of the sails out and yeah, put our body weights wherever we could so we could be pulled off the sandbank. So a little bit more than an hour it took for Merewether to get unstuck, and even once in the lake it was blowing a lot and there were also a lot of waves in the lake. We tried to pick up the mooring buoy and we were exhausted and very tired. This was an operation that we thought would take a couple of hours, but ended up taking the whole day. And so we're very sorry that we didn't film more. Picking up the camera kind of comes secondary in situations like that. She's now safe in Lake Macquarie on a mooring buoy, and we're very happy that she's there, safe and sound. Hi guys! So as you probably can tell, it's been a couple of weeks. We've got a new table and a new couch, a TV, but we haven't fully got installed in our new house yet. But it's been actually really nice to live on land for a change. Merewether is located in Lake Macquarie on a mooring buoy, very secure, very safe. So we feel very good about that. Today we are continuing flying the drone. So Kieran's going to tell you more about that. Very exciting stuff. The drone can go in the water, just insane. But yeah, we're just getting our stuff now and we're going to go fly the drone. I saw you.
How did you see me?
Hello.
How you doing?
In the window.
Did you?
Yes.
Sneaky.
How you going, Captain Kieran Weiss?
I am
homeowner, should I say now?
Very good. Always owned a home. What are you talking about? Merewether's a home.
Yes.
No, very good. We're quite enjoying life on land, aren't we, babe?
We are. Very stable, very comforting. What?
Comforting? Comfortable?
Stable, comfortable. There you go.
Hey!
Took a while I got there.
You got there.
What are we doing now?
A company got in contact with us called, I believe they're called SwellPro. Maybe that's the drone name. They have developed a waterproof drone and they've sent one out to us.
That's just mind-blowing.
That is mind-blowing, yeah. We've always had a lot of fear around, you know, putting the drone up and if it falls in the water, it's gone, basically. We've gone through 2 so far and we're on our 3rd. So I'm really interested to kind of test this product out and see how it goes. And so this afternoon the sun is just coming out. We're going to go find some water, take it for a little fly and actually drop it in the drink. See what happens.
Sounds great, let's do it.
So it's quite relatively easy to set up. There are certain blades that go on certain rotors. Once you figure out which one goes where, they just click in, which is quite easy.
The wind is making it a bit difficult though.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of wind out here, so we're going to put it through its paces in the raw conditions.
Technically it is spring here in Australia, or just started, but as you can probably tell, I'm wearing my puffy jacket because it is cold. Other people have a bit more courage than I do and wearing shorts, but with this windy conditions it is quite cold.
Okay, so yeah, we've just taken it off and it's looking really nice. We've got the sunset viewed just coming over the land here, and I'll bring her down to the water's edge. We're going to go try a dunker in the water, see what happens.
Some people are actually here swimming. I am not that bold. I'm not Australian just yet. Now when we're living in a house, we do have some days then we just need to go to the water and just be by the water. Still calls us. It is just spectacular here. So we're flying the drone over Merewether. Not our boat, but the actual place, which is quite nice.
So it's meant to be able to be dunked in water and submerged. And we're about to find out. In this pool here, it's a little bit shallow, maybe like, I don't know, 50 centimeters deep. We're going to dunk it in and see what happens.
Weird feeling?
Very weird feeling. Straight up. That is unbelievable. That is absolutely unbelievable. I'm going to really put it in this time, see how we go. Completely in the water right now. Again, no?
You have to drive it.
Try to take it off. There we go. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Film this going in. That is bloomin' cool, that is. So now we're in boat mode and you can actually drive it through the water. Take it out of boat mode. So I've gone from putting it in the water, putting it in boat mode, and it'll drive through the water. And then you take it out of boat mode and it lifts back up, easy as pie. Can't believe this. I can't get over boat mode. Battery's still going great, no problem. It's only at 70%. We've had it up for about at least like 10 minutes. Very impressed with the water capabilities of this drone, like no other drone I've ever seen. Functionality was a little bit hard to use, struggled in the wind, struggled, didn't fail, but struggled. Would I use it for an everyday drone if I was on a sailboat? Yes. Yes, it's perfect on a sailboat if you don't want to worry about losing a drone to the water. I mean, completely and utterly waterproof. We tested that 3 times over. I also unfortunately cracked my phone. Normally you sit it in there, tighten that down. I didn't tighten that down, so the phone wasn't secured properly. So that's a Kieran fault. The size of it is extremely large. So you're not going to be able to put this in a backpack and take it on your travels. On a sailboat, yes, you have plenty of storage areas. Perfect. For a travel vlogger who's consistently on planes, not so good for you guys. But yeah, there it is, the SwellPro. See a link in our description below if you want to get your hands on one of these. Use our code I think we have and grab one for yourself if you're a sailor. It's a little bit of peace of mind and we recommend it.